unlock their archive. And have you ever experienced listening to a snippet or a leak from an artist and really liked it to the point where you listen to it every day, and then the platform release comes and it sounds like something XQC produced? Then you just got diagnosed with Snippet syndrome.
Okay, taking the intro aside, I'm sure everybody has at least experienced it once in their journey of listening to music. And with music, I'm talking about hip hop and the underground right now. So all the pop, rock, electronic, or techno fans, I'm sorry, but I think this is not the place for you. But while we're at the topic of other music genres, do you think there are like snippets for like a Sabrina Carpenter? Or like you heard that new Katy Perry snippet? Like I cannot imagine that they have this. But back to the main topic. What I really wanted to speak on today was a phenomenon that is the most often used in the underground because we get the most snippets there. It's the phenomenon of snippet syndrome. I mean, it happened to me countless times where I listened to a snippet so long it got like ingrained as the prime version of the song. And then the song really comes out and then either two things happen. Either I'm like, oh, this sounds exactly like a snippet. And then I'll listen to it like 3-4 times on Spotify and then never again. Yeah, then I just quit the snippet and the original song and close the book and like close the chapter. Or I'm like, what type of bull is this? The snippet was way better. And I keep listening to the snippet and avoid the original song. For each of the two cases, I'll give you one example. An example for a song that I stopped listening to because the snippet was just so much better would be Hop in My Bed by Pure Bourne. I think this is a very good example because when he previewed the snippets of this song, it was completely alright. I was completely fine. But then when it came out, or the version that came out, had like the stupid sound effect within it. Like this is just a jump scare sound. So because I really didn't like the release version, I just stuck to listen to the snippet version. And an example for the other case would be All Red from Playboi Carti. I am not kidding when I say that this is one of my most listened to snippets of all time. I wanted this song so bad. And I thought on that Friday, the day it came out, I thought he wasn't gonna drop it. There were some rumors, but I didn't really think he was gonna follow through. Then I checked my Spotify, it was on there. I listened to this, I was like, yeah, lit. I listened to it with my friends. I listened to the song for a hot day. The second day, I had no interest in this song anymore. I didn't listen to the snippet, why would I? And I didn't listen to the original. It was just over with. It was done. Chapter closed. So I hope these two examples helped in like demonstrating my point. And another one of my examples would be Logo by Osama Sun. I listened to the snippet that he previewed on an IG Live, and the main thing I liked about the snippet back in the day was the pace. I liked how fast the song is and like how the flows came in like really fast.
Okay, now I'm solo and I'm in it. I show polo for me, so just make my logo. Cause I jump out, she go logo. And then you should call me low. Hit it, bitch, now I'm big ol'. Say you gon' spend it, come spam. This must think you got the big ol'.
Then the song dropped and I noticed something. And I wasn't the only one to notice that this song was really slow compared to the snippet. And I was like, what happened? Like, there were people in the comments that suggested, like, you know, the feature in YouTube when you can make the video faster? They did that for this song because we were just so used to the snippet being so fast. An additional example would also be If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely. There are a lot of people who still listen to the If Looks Could Kill snippet version because the snippet version had a different way of starting the song. And also I heard people who like the fact that this was recorded like on an iPhone, you get what I'm saying? Because every single snippet is not really studio quality, and sometimes you get used to the song having a bad quality and you think this is just normal, and then the song releases, you hear crystal clear vocals, mixed song, and you're like, what happened? I like the, you know, the unmixed stuff. But then there's also a third case of snippet syndrome. Or is it snippet syndrome at this point? I don't think it is. But it is the case where the song that releases is actually better than the snippet. An example for that would be, for me, Hop in the Whip by Cochise. I listened to the snippet day in, day out. I didn't think like the full release of this song could make the song any better. But then it released and he added like a whole beat switch to the song and it just got completely different and added a lot more replay value to the song. And then as a last example for the whole video, I will give To Blocks. Yes, Pure Bourne's latest release. I listened to it only once, or twice, or 3 times, or 4. I don't remember, but not as often as I remembered because he literally changed nothing about this song. And this song has been previously on repeat with me. So I didn't really feel the need to listen to it again. So it's kind of like the book close thing. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I'm much more hyped for the pop release, which is this Friday at the time of this recording, but I don't know when this video will release, so whatever. So you have reached the end of this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to everybody who got this far into the video. And I would like to thank to all the people who enjoy this content or enjoy watching me. That really means a lot to me. We are still growing. Yeah, this year has been very good to me, and I hope it will stay so. So let's keep this momentum going, and I will sign out. I'm out of here.
I'm lost in the sauce.